gun violence has now become a top priority for our nation's highest-ranking public health official.
And the U.S. Surgeon General has labeled it a public health crisis and one of the biggest headlines from his report hitting close to home.
The Surgeon General writes that since 2020, firearm-related injuries are the leading cause of death for kids and teenagers in the United States, more than car crashes, cancer, or drug overdoses. In 2022, 4,600 kids were killed by a gun.
Disturbing numbers there. A tragedy that is very fresh for the city of Buffalo with Ramon Carter's death just Friday night. We spoke with their family last night during a community gathering, and they are calling for an end to the violence.
We would have never thought something like this would happen to one of ours. Like, we always heard about it going on in the world. We'd never think it hit this close to home. Like,
this violent stuff gotta stop. Like, this is too much, too much.
Ramon's family says he died just weeks before his 4th birthday.
The Surgeon General's report can bring more awareness to gun violence involving children, but we want you to hear from people who are doing that work to end gun violence each and every day.
7 News reporter Taylor Epps says giving a voice to Buffalo anti-violence groups are law enforcement officials and a foundation hoping to find a solution. They all echo Ramon's family. Enough is enough.
No family deserves this. No family deserves this.
We cannot continue to allow our babies to be slaughtered in the streets like this.
It's a familiar pain touching many families in Buffalo.
Unfortunately, more of the parents than less of the parents that we work with have been impacted by gun violence. I have personally been impacted. 2 of my children have been shot twice.
Community leader Mia Ayers-Goss says thoughts and prayers after these tragedies are not enough, especially at the rate gun violence is happening. According to Buffalo police, in the past week, there have been 21 gun arrests.
We keep taking guns off the street on a daily basis.
It is the most frequent crime that we prosecute as felonies in Erie County.
We must now act with the clarity, courage, and urgency that this moment demands.
The U.S. Surgeon General is now calling gun violence a public health crisis, and it's because of numbers like this. 54% of American adults say they or a family member have experienced a firearm-related incident. And for children, firearms are now the leading cause of death.
Personally, for me, I wonder what is going on in that person's life that they felt comfortable pulling a trigger.
Triggering a ripple effect of harm throughout communities like ours. From the people who witness violence to those who hear about it, with 79% reporting stress from the possibility of a mass shooting.
It's time to start helping.
The Surgeon General says we need to take the public health approach, and that starts by investing in our communities.
They are the experts, and we recognize that there's a lot of great work that's happening in the community.
And there's a plan to put money in the community. Ken Jenowick and the Health Foundation for Western and Central New York are looking to partner with organizations that are doing the work.
For us, we really do believe and know that addressing firearm violence prevention is really a key for helping to create a healthier community.
They're accepting applications now to give out grants up to $15,000 to nonprofits focused on making our community safer.
We are in the beginning of the summer, so this is the beginning of what's to come. And if it's anything like this, we got to come together.
So what can you do? Officials say if you have a gun at home, make sure it's locked and put away. According to the Surgeon General's report, 56% of unintentional firearm deaths for children happened in their own home. And community members say be a part of the support system, less talking and Facebook sharing, and more showing up and offering support.